Get ready to match the stars. Clifton Davis, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Rona Barrett, Richard Dawson, thank you, and Betty White. Oh, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Reilly.
Johnny Olson! Hello there! Hello, dear friends. Johnny, how are you?
Great, Gene.
We missed you.
Oh, we missed
Didn't we miss old John?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
And we missed you. Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you in ages.
Why do they keep us apart?
I don't know. Listen, I only do this for the people who are on the show for the first time, but you've been here, you've been gone so long. There you go. Shall we say hello to our two players here? Linda Abel and Rosalie Turner. How do you feel? Good. This little lady has a bundle of cash, $2,850 to be specific. She's been challenged by Rosalie, who's had both of her questions right. And you've matched 5 of our celebrities. And now you have 1 question left, right? And you've got to match 5 to tie, 6 to win. It's easy for you. It's difficult for me. We'll see how this turns out in a moment or so, but right now we want to see about this. Jim, how are you, Jim? Good, splendid. All right, here we go. This is all of yours, Linda, and everybody will play because she didn't match anybody in the first round.
Thrilled.
It says this: everyone in the gym watched Judy limber up because instead of touching her toes with her fingers, Judy touched her toes with her blanks.
Oh, you're not a nice man.
All right, here we go. All together now. All right, put it right in the slot there. That means the lower tier is ready. Do not tarry, upper tier.
I finished.
Yes. All right, as soon as Charles is ready, we'll walk over here to Linda Abel and see what she has to say. Linda, what do you have to say to this? Everyone in the gym watched Judy limber up because instead of touching her toes with her fingers, Judy touched her toes with her blanks.
Breasts. Should I leave now?
No, stick around. I know you're pregnant and all that. You're going to have a baby in a couple of months. But around here, we do the euphemism.
Oh, boobs.
Yeah.
Put up with this.
You don't. All right.
I know Betty's not
Hello there,
self-conscious.
Clifton.
Hello,
It's up to
Gene.
you. You're first.
Okay.
Judy touched her toes with her boobs, she says. What do you say?
Well, I think that's exactly what Judy touched her toes with her boobies.
Her boobies. Okay.
I don't want any arguments from those folks over
The
there
judges,
near
yeah.
the buzzer, because this is definitely a euphemism. Your fanny flags.
Your fanny flags. Yeah. Okay. So
Or your
far.
Betty Whites.
Oh, your Betty White, right. Now, Charles.
Yes, dear.
So
I
far we have.
saved ink. Bull.
That's right, okay. Now, Rona, honey, so far we've got an even half dozen. What do you say?
How'd you like to go for 8?
All right. Why not? We go for 8? That means.
Except I don't think you could use those words boobs, so
what'd
I
you
said knobs.
No. I tell you, it's an education in the
Euphemism.
dictionary of the American language to be on this program. Richard?
Whenever I'm watching television and I have trouble with my horizontal hold, I shall think of you.
Yes.
Let's say we've got to 5. We have 4
It's
so
5
far.
to 4 at this moment, and if you match Linda, that means you have a tie score. Then if she matches Betty, that means Linda will win another game.
Well, then you still have a chance. I don't...
Tie pair. Okay. All right, Miss Betty, honey, it's up to you. Tie or a win?
I'm new here. I don't think as kinky as these other folk. I'm sorry. You see, it's a rather dignified thing. It wasn't all that much to watch. The only thing that made it more difficult was she was standing up at the time.
Oh, yeah. By Joe. Okay. Stand by for a moment there. Rosalie, it was a pleasure meeting you, my dear. We've got some gifts for you, together with our thanks for being here.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye, Rosalie Turner. Isn't she a sweet lady?
She sure is.
How do you feel?
Shaky.
Feel a little shaky? Okay, I'll put my arm around you as we begin the big money super match here, where you can win over $5,000, as you know, because you've been here before. Linda, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Between the... I can't see around the corner. Between the blank. Okay, now the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it, $250 for the middle one, and $100 for the bottom one there. Whom do you call on for a little help?
Clifton.
Oh, I have 2 answers right quick.
Give us your best
Between the
shot.
lines.
Between the lines is one. Okay, Clifton?
Brett?
What do you say?
I have 2. Let me see.
You got one, Brad?
Yeah, oh, yes, I have 2.
Let me announce it for you. This is her own game show, which unfortunately is not ever going to get on the air, and it's called...
Between the sheets.
See what I mean?
Okay. Well, I hardly think you could go 13 weeks with that there. What do you think?
You'd be surprised.
Maybe it'll
one
be a
more.
summer series.
My lucky man, Richard.
Okay, Richard.
Actually, the people are going to star between the devil and the deep blue sea.
Okay, the devil in the deep blue
I'd like
sea
to
is
see
one.
that up
Between
there.
the sheets and between the lines are the 3, Linda. Do any of those sound good to you?
Yes, I thought of between the lines.
Okay, that's the one she wants. And she's got it. That's the one Clifton gave. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. May we see the $100 response? Between the eyes is not a bad idea, is it? Okay, we are looking for between the lines. May we see the $250 response? Devil in the Deep Blue Sea, the one that Richard gave you. All right, last chance for between the lines. Here's the $500 response. Lines it is. Okay. Congratulations, Linda. Now, Linda, you're up to $3,450 because you just picked up another $500 bill there. But more important, you're going to play for 10 times the $500 or $5,000. To collect, you have to match one of them head to head. Which one will it be?
Clifton.
Oh.
You ready, Clifton? You ready to write up there?
I hope so.
Linda will face me. And here it is, and it's worth $5,000. Left blank. L-E-F-T blank. Left blank. All right, he's finished. Now, Linda, your answer, which you think will match his, for $5,000. What do you say? Left blank.
Left hook?
Left hook?
Is that what you do in fighting?
Yes.
Is that a left hook?
Stay out of boxing, because you never do it that way. I hope you do well here. We're going to find out right now if left hook matches him for $5,000. May we see it?
I'm left-handed. There's
Yeah.
also many good answers to this. I said left face.
Left face. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. There's left out and leftovers and all kinds of
That
things.
was a hard one.
Field,
Yeah, left field is another good one.
left-handed.
Okay, Linda, the
Left behind.
$3,450 is
That's the story of
yours, and you're going to play another game in a moment or so, but right now we've got a little message for America. This is it. All right, here we go. We're ready to play another game, and to do that, we have to have another player. So naturally, we're very pleased to present Mr. Rick Neely. You two know each other? Yep. How are you, Rick? Fine, fine. Nice to have you with us. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, I'm a freelance artist, among
Yeah.
other things, and I'm currently working on a new series. It's entitled Theater Art. It's a combination of painting, sculpture, and drama.
Uh-huh.
Right, and I'm here visiting friends in Hollywood and playing in traffic, and glad to be here today.
Where are you based? Where is your hometown?
I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah. And is that where your studio is?
No, I'm doing a lot of traveling.
Oh,
right
I
now.
see. All right. Good luck to Rick Neely. Let's begin, shall we? I'll push a button and ask you to make a selection here, Rick.
B, please.
B it is. Let's go. New game. At the sideshow, Tiny Tom Thumb decided to end it all. So he climbed inside the fat lady's blank. Yeah. Tiny Tom Thumb decided to end it all, so he climbed inside the fat lady's blank. I have a funny picture in my head at this moment.
I do too, and I just wrote it down.
Listen, while they're writing, may I point out to you that you may not see us on the tube here tomorrow.
Why?
Because we're going to be preempted.
Why?
Does that hurt?
Well,
I hate anything that hurts.
in this case, the person who's preempting us has promised to give the viewers back to us once she's used them.
Why, who's going to do it?
Rona Barrett has got a special tomorrow. And what the heck's it called again? It's called
Rona looks at James Caan, Michael Caine, Elliot Gould, and Burt Reynolds.
Be Still My Fluttering Heart.
Oh, those old has-beens.
Yes.
I guess she couldn't get you and me.
No, she couldn't get us.
It's a cinch.
Are you ready over there? Okay, Rick, this is it. At the sideshow, Tiny Tom Thumb decided to end it all, so he climbed inside the fat lady's blank.
Girdle.
Girdle.
That'll definitely do
Squashed. Squashed. What'd you say, Clifton?
it. Well, having had little things crawling around in my past, I didn't want to put anything in my clothes, on my body, in the belly button.
Oh, very interesting. He was a lot smaller than I thought he was. What'd you say?
It was only about that big.
Oh.
And he wanted to be toasty warm when he passed over to the other side, so he crawled right in the little belly button.
There it is. That's two of those. Charles, what do you
I'm
offer?
afraid I said the same thing.
All right, three of those. No girdles, Rick, so far. Let's see if we have a girdle down here. What about you, Rona?
Well, I haven't worn a girdle in ages, but I wanted to keep it really clean, so I put it in a purse.
In a purse, yeah. He was asphyxiated. Too bad. Tiny Tom Thumb, at the sideshow, decided to end it all, so he climbed inside the fat lady's blank. And Rick said girdle.
Well, if you really want to end it all,
Yes.
you climb into her bra.
Into her bra. What does that do
Like
to
the
you?
Grand Canyon caving in on
I
you.
see. Okay, I get
It's a
the picture.
horrible way to go.
Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't say it's a horrible way to go.
Well, I
myself.
would.
I'd rather like it, as a matter of fact. How about you, Miss Betty, honey?
I just don't understand, because the girdle or the bra, he was so tiny he would rattle around there for days and days and belly button my ear.
Yeah. So we had an ear and all kinds of things there. None for Rick, and now let's see how Linda does with her first round question, which is as follows. Dr. Bilbo the surgeon used to be a butcher. After he operates on you, he takes you off the table and puts you on a blank. Dr. Bilbo the surgeon used to be a butcher. After he operates on you, he takes you off the table and puts you on a blank.
On a...
On a blank, because he used to be a butcher.
Well, I understand there's no need to get cranky, you know.
Go.
Gee whizzikers.
Come on now,
I came
Charles.
here to be refreshed, not to
Did it
sound
already.
You did it already. Oh, that's right.
I'm doing my Christmas card.
All right. All right, Clifton.
Let's see, I can't. Oh, well.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I had to change my answer.
No, you're not allowed to change.
But I've already changed it. It's in the slot.
Okay,
right,
Linda.
dear?
Dr. Bilbo the surgeon used to be a butcher. After he operates on you, he takes you off the table, puts you on a...
Scale.
Scale. Okay. Got about three answers in my head now. What do you say?
I don't know. That's a very logical answer, but seeing as how I didn't eat a lot today,
Yeah?
after Dr. Bilbo took it off, he put it on the grill.
On the
he was
grill.
gonna.
Medium
Well,
or
listen,
well
any
done?
butcher worth his salt will eat his own meat.
Now, Brett.
All right, now let's press on here to bigger and better things. Okay, I said he put it on the scale.
On the scale. That's one for Linda. Charles.
On the scale.
That's two for Linda. Dr. Bilbo used to be a butcher. After he operates on you, takes you off the table, puts you on a scale, according to Linda. What do you say there?
Well, since I'm an expert in meaty things,
Yes.
I always put them on a hook.
Put him on a hook. A meat hook. Yes, very good answer.
Is that a good one?
Oh, I think it's a splendid answer.
You know, to age the meat.
Right, indeed.
Eat it a lot better. It's a lot softer. Kinder to your mouth, to
That's
your tongue,
right,
to your
indeed.
teeth.
That's enough. All right, Richard.
What happens then?
Well, that's the story
At the
ends
end?
there. Yeah, that's
It was
the end.
very nice.
Yes, it was interesting.
I like stories like that. Now, I know you're playing for two, Linda, aren't you?
Yes.
Little devil. And I know you left me the last time for that handsome devil who gave you grill.
Can't win them all, Rich.
I know, but one you've got to come up with. El Scalo.
I can't bear it. She's
That's a rerun. I weighed my answer very carefully. Scale.
So at the end of round one, 4 for you, none for you. And we'll go to round 2 in a moment or so, but right now this. Pay attention. Here we go. Round 2 coming up. There it is. Now, Rick.
A, please.
A it is. Everybody plays since no one matched him in the first round. Ralph is so repulsive.
How repulsive is it?
I'll tell you, when he walks through the park, the blanks won't go near him. Ralph is so repulsive, when he walks through the park, the blanks won't go near him. When he walks through the park, really? Okay. Anything you say, dear. Ready, ready. Okay, ready there. Okay. Here we go. Rick Neely. Ralph is so repulsive.
How repulsive is he?
I'll tell you, Rick, when he walks through the park, the blanks won't go near him.
I'll say muggers.
The muggers. That's the answer. He came up with a good one there. Should be a winner for him.
Yeah, well, it probably will be.
Maybe not with you, but
Not-
for
Maybe
average
not
person.
with. I tell you, when you're really that repulsive,
Yeah.
that really, I mean, past the muggers.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to go beyond human.
Oh.
The pigeons don't go near him.
That's a good one. Yeah. That's repulsive. Okay, Brett.
Isn't Rick a snappy dresser?
Yes, he is. Yes, he
He
indeed
and Charles
is.
could pass for twins in their taste in clothes.
Right.
Look, that's a flour bag he has on his little body. I said muggers.
Muggers. So there's one for Rick. Mr. Sartorial.
I haven't heard anything next to me in about a year and a half. Muggers.
Muggers. They do like each other. It's a little game they play. Yes.
They're crazy about one another. It's such a new twosome in Hollywood.
Now, we're up to you. Ralph is so repulsive, when he walks through the park, the blanks won't go near him, and Rick said muggers.
Well, somehow I believe with the darling Clifton, but I don't go for pigeons. I went for the snakes.
Snakes. There are snakes in the park.
Yes, there are
All right.
snakes that run
Gotta
around
match
on
the
the
two remaining
ground.
ones to stay in the game here. Now, let's see what Richard has.
I have 3 clubs and a jack of speed.
No.
I shall raise you $2.
What do you have on your card, sir?
A little soup.
Writing.
Writing. Now, we would like to know what the writing spells out.
A word.
A word. Now, we are looking for a certain word here.
What's the word?
The word is muggers.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Little suspense, never hurt anybody.
Now, Miss Betty, honey.
Oh, Mr. Raymond, honey, I just love being in this 6th seat. It
Oh,
means
it's-
that you're
yeah.
really stunk. If you if you let him down now, he's out of the game. He goes
That's
back
right.
to Kansas City. The office up over the candy store. Muggers.
Muggers. So at this moment, in round two, it's 4-4. When we come back from this commercial message, you're going to have to match one celebrity to win the game, all right? Now, we'll see you in a moment or so, but right now we want to do a little business with you. Now, would you say goodbye to whomever you want to say goodbye? You say goodbye to anyone?
Goodbye.
Oh, that's nice. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. See you next time. Listen, it's all been splendid. Say goodbye. Look in the camera,
Where's
too,
the
there.
camera, dear?
That camera over there. Just say goodbye.
Hi, bye.
Say bye. She will come back. Au revoir. See you, Rayburn. That's kids. Everybody. Join us next time. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75. A Mark Goodson, Bill Chapman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next on most of the CBS stations.